Aries, welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I am doing a very different style of reading. Now, I'm just going to preface by saying that welcome to all of my subscribers, my viewers. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and comments. They truly mean the world to me. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I want to express that gratitude, and I want you to know how valuable you are to my community and how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, today's reading is basically based on all the feedback I get on my channel, and a lot of feedback that I got from people that do personal healing work, one-on-one healing work with me, and those of you that did the manifestation ritual. But also in general, one of the feedback I've got is big change, and this is post the super full moon that happened in your sign of Aries, which was last week. Okay, and there was this big intense energy to the lead up and also after the super full moon. So I have decided, based on all the feedback even now that I'm getting, is this energy of change and transformation. So today's reading is very different. I'm working with 6 different decks. I've had to meditate, really hone into you and tap into the energy. So I'm working with 6 different decks. We will be looking at what are the 3 main transformations between now and the end of the year that you will be experiencing, and what is your guidance and help to help you to navigate through it. So this reading, the way it will work is it will focus on 3 major transformations from now till the end of the year, end of this year, so end of 2024. What are the 3 main changes you can expect, and guidance around how to navigate through this transformation. So that's where the tarot will come in. Okay. By the way, I'm working with the Halloween deck, so I'm super excited to be bringing that to the channel. It's a lot of fun. It's such a vibe. I'm using this deck a lot for Halloween readings and also Halloween events as well that are coming up. So that's a lot. We'll stop there. So let's see what your message is. Cleansing body and spirit. So one of your this absolutely makes sense. So have bath. I work with salt, Epsom salts will be very, very good cleansing for you. So what this is saying is one of the major transformation is in your energy. So if you are currently navigating through a lot of changes, or if you're feeling really tired or lethargic, time to cleanse that energy. If you don't have a bath, work with candles. You can also soak your feet. If you don't have a bath, one of the things you could do is just get one of those big basins, put some salt, and you can soak your feet. And you can have that relaxing, nourishing feeling. So cleansing your body, one of the things which is very important is your energy. So protecting your energy, cleansing your energy is going to be important. Prayers and wishes. Yep. Wishing well. So maybe, you know, there is a wishing well where you live, or you might be visiting. I know that when I went to Italy, when I went to Spain, you know, there are those fountains that you can make a wish. So if there is something like that around you, you can do that, or you can just hold the intention. Prayer doesn't always mean, you know, you need to give something, but if you do it with pure intention, that is sufficient. So prayers and wishes. So one of the things with the sun, the transformation is your prayers will be heard. Know that. Look at all these birds and dogs. So you'll be getting a lot of messages that you are on the right track. That's another big message coming through. Give love. Yeah, one of the things is with love, I will just very quickly touch on this. We always want. We want to be loved. We want to be, you know, we want someone to see us, and oftentimes it happens to be in romantic way. We want somebody else to love us. But this is about giving love. The more love you give, the more you will receive. You can see that energy exchange. So I feel the other transformation is you will feel loved, because this is transformation. Work with moon energy. Keep working with moon energy. Again, you've got sun and moon both. So really work with this energy. That's going to be helpful. So in terms of your guidance on how, work with prayers, work with full moon, new moon, you know. Seasonal harvest. So another transformation. Some of you might be changing what you're eating. You may move. You may start to feel like you want to, between now and the end of the year, you might feel like you're changing how you're eating, or how you're preparing your meals, or where you're sourcing your food from. I'm also picking up, there is a lot of Maybe some of you starting to eat organic or incorporate herbs. Maybe you weren't using fresh herbs. I can see lavender, I can see basil, parsley here. So maybe you're working with, there is sage as well. So maybe you are working, you know, with incorporating more herbs in your diet or in your home. Maybe you're working with essential oils. If you're not changing your diet, maybe you're working with essential oils or leaning towards more natural products. That's also an amazing transformation coming your way. So a lot happening. This is the Halloween deck. Let me know if you enjoyed that. Beautiful messages. Let's see what the tarot has to say for this. A lot of this is to do with your energy. This is all, if you do these things, it will make a big difference to how you feel energetically in your body. Like even your mental clarity for some of you is what I'm picking up. Wow. So I feel this Strength card, to be honest, I'm getting a different message. If you do this, like I said right at the start, if you're feeling low energy, lethargic, this is going to make you feel stronger. So you will see a shift and change in your immune system. You will see a shift and change in your energy levels. I feel like a lot of you will feel stronger. You will feel more energized. So this is the transformation with the Strength card, Leo energy. I'm starting to feel warm and hot. I've got a jumper on. You can't see. Oh, I've got a jumper on. There you go. You can see a little bit. I've got a jumper on, but it's that cold today. I'm now starting to feel hot all of a sudden as soon as I saw the Strength card. It's the yellow, the sun. Also something to do with vitamin D. So, you know, check your vitamin D. You might want, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a health professional. Just some side message for somebody. Yep. This to me is saying that the other transformation is if you are someone right now, as we are in this current energy right now, if you're having a lot of stress, anxiety, 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, these things will help you to calm down and prepare. Essential oils, bath, all these things are going to help you improve your energy levels and your quality of sleep, okay? The moon, this is a second double confirmation, triple confirmation in fact. Work with the moon energy. So set those intentions, be in manifestation rituals, be parts of groups if that's something you do, or journal during full moon. Again, this message, as I said, is based on all the comments and feedback I got. The Aries super full moon, apparently people are, you know, feeling energized and then they're feeling lethargic. Then they feel like the bus has hit them. It's like confused them. And the reason for that is because it's big, super full moon, super full moon. That's why we do these rituals. It's a big, big energy. That's what super full moon looks like. Not a small moon. It doesn't look like that. That's why the energy is amplified, and it was in your sign Aries. So keep working with the moon energy. I said this in your last year when I did your 2024 readings. I said this right at the start that Aries in 2024 needs to work with the moon. All right, let's move to your second transformation message. We are working with 6 different decks. I highly recommend that you comment, like. That way this video will show up in your feed and you can continue to watch it, because some of these messages you might need to watch it more than once to integrate. All right, let's see. What's your second transformation between now and, I feel like there's only 2 cards that want to come out in this deck. Healer. So I feel like a lot of you in the next, either you are already on a healing journey or you have been called. So you could also be working with your hands and helping. Look at that, angel wings. So there are 2 messages here. If you've always been getting these messages that, you know, you want to heal, you want to work on your spiritual journey, take this as a confirmation. So between now and the end of the year, some of you might be doing qualifications like crystal healing or Reiki. You know, you might get your qualification in that, or mediumship. Some of you could even actually in the medical field. Maybe you are learning a course of becoming a doctor, a healer, or a nurse, or something along those lines. It says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So I feel a lot of you will be called in the next little while. I was going to say 3 months. Yeah, could be 3 months, to sign up to programs or actually share your gifts with the world. Take this as a confirmation. That's a change. I feel this could be a second stream of income for some of you as well. Talk to your angels. I love these. Only 2 cards came out. So these 2 cards to me are saying that your second biggest transformation is in your spiritual journey. It's about your spiritual journey. So even if you don't share your healing gifts, you will start to notice that maybe you get messages, you're highly intuitive. Maybe you'll get this message that, you all of a sudden you'll start to notice that all your friends come to you for help because you're a healer. They love your guidance. They love what messages you have to share. And you will be strengthening. For others of you that have already been on a spiritual path or have started, I feel you will really start to notice. You might see coins, you might see white feathers, you might see 222, 333, 111. That's angels talking to you. Take that as a confirmation. So this is a second big transformation happening between now and the end of 2024. I really like this. And this is saying, I love this. This is a bit of a follow on from the last message. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So again, if you feel like you're in a situation where you're stuck, you don't know where to go, what to do, speak to your angels. You have an angelic team that wants to communicate and support you. And know that you are divinely supported and guided. Claim these in comments. For those of you that are desiring healing, I offer chakra balancing and energy healing. All the information is in the description box. And I've also got 50% off on telephone readings at the moment, which is going to be ending in the next few days. So if you desire to be taking advantage, want to hop on a call, get a reading with me, now's a great chance to take advantage. Yeah. So the Tower card, I feel like for those of you that are embarking on a spiritual journey, this might be a big shock to you. Maybe you come from a background or you've grown up culturally where, maybe you want to do energy healing or Reiki healing or crystal healing, but you've grown up with a different religious cultural background. And the Tower could be literally, this could cause a big shock to your family and friends. And if it's not your family, it could be your friends. They might be like, if say, for example, you are doing an accounting type job and all of a sudden you want to embark on a spiritual journey, or say you are becoming a yoga teacher or you're becoming a tarot reader, it might shock people around you. This is Aries energy. And remember, this is a you thing, not a them thing. This is your transformation. And the Tower is a card of transformation. So this is a major big change for somebody, okay? Oh my goodness. I love the combination of this. If you have been wondering whether you should start a business in your spiritual path, whether it's energy healing, whatever your passion is, this is a card of passion and creativity. The Tower and the Ace of Wands, Spirit is giving you a big fat yes, yes, yes. And this is also applicable to those of you that are wondering whether you should start your business in spirituality. Oftentimes I get this question, will I make money in my spiritual journey? With the Ace of Wands, this is Aries energy. Spirit is saying that I've given you this gift and I've thrown in the Tower. That's what this is. Spirit is saying I've thrown in the Tower so that you can focus on your gifts. For somebody here, this could also be, maybe you've been out of work. And since you've been out of work, you're thinking, oh, I've always been interested in, I don't know, Reiki. And now that I don't have that other job, I have time to do this. That could also be with the Tower and the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is you are going to love this. Whatever this Tower is for a lot of you, you are going to love this. Page of Wands, Aries energy, Ace of Wands, Tower. To me, this is saying go for it. Spirit is literally wanting you to go for it. And what you're leaving behind for a lot of you was not giving you joy. The Page of Wands, this is about having that, passion, creativity, but it makes you happy. It's being playful, having fun. And I feel like for a lot of you, the Tower really had to happen because you forgot to have fun. That's what this is saying, that because you weren't having fun, Spirit is like, oh, here you go, Aries, here's a Tower moment. Now you don't have, basically Spirit's like, now you have no excuses. And I know when we're navigating through the Tower, it can be quite confronting because Towers are never fun. You have zero control over it. This is big life changes. You don't control it. This is like losing a job. I'm not saying that you're losing your job. Or this is like, there is a restructure and you may have a big payout, but now that job that you were in, you're not doing that. Or this could be like You're no longer doing what you always knew you were doing or qualified as, you know, like that accountant example I gave you. You can use whatever it applies to you. You could be a lawyer, you could be, I don't know, a teacher, and then embark on a different journey. This is like a major career change, or you could be studying something. Say you were studying pharmacy. Actually, not pharmacy. Yeah, maybe you were studying to become a pharmacist, but then you're like, no, I'm going to do nursing instead. It's still a big change. All right, your third transformation. Wow, there's a lot of cards wanting to come out of this deck. Your third transformation. Okay, there's a lot, but we'll roll with it. Home. So a lot of you will be focusing on transforming your home. Maybe changing your curtains, the colors of your cushion, something to do with how you see your home. So this is more decoration, change in decoration. I'm picking up different colors. I'm seeing someone like fluffing up pillows, and someone changing a rug. So maybe you have a blanket or rug or throw on your couch. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Some of you could literally be moving in to a new home. So that's another transformation happening between now and December. Kali, endings and beginnings. I absolutely love Kali. This is giving me that Tower had to happen. So Goddess Kali is helping you. The old must be released so the new can enter. A lot of the times, this is the thing. When we are too comfortable with something, we know what we know. So that's why it's difficult to let go. Even though we know it's not serving us, because it's easy, it's comfortable. But Kali is saying, if you want something different, if you want something new, I'm sorry, mate, you got to let go. You got to release that. Infinite supply. Yep. So I feel financial abundance, particularly with these two cards. Money is coming your way. Infinite supply. Claim this. Claim this. You will be supplied for all of your todays and tomorrows. Oh my goodness. I just said that and I didn't know that that's exactly what the card said. There you go. All right. Your final card here. Unconditional love. I feel this is to do with mother healing. So mother or father healing with Mary showing up. So between now, if you have had, you know, a difficult time with one of your parents or both of your parents, great time to get healing. Work on your healing journey. That's going to change and shift. So sometimes this is the energy that's showing up, but then you also have to do things to make that change happen. Like you have to quit a job, or you know, something has to happen in your job for you to get the new job. You can't be doing both jobs unless it's a side hustle. Do you see what I'm saying? So with this, mother or father healing, family healing is available, but you also need to work on your healing journey. So if you want a chakra balancing energy healing, the info is in the description box. It says, love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what outward appearances may be. I feel like this is talking about compassion. And a lot of the times it's easier to give compassion to others, but Mother Mary also reminds us that we need to give that compassion to ourselves. So be gentle with yourself, Aries. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. And romantically, particularly with, I feel like if you do this, actually this, let's not forget Kali. If you release relationships that no longer serve you, you will be getting into a much better relationship. That's available as well. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say about this transformation. This is huge. Oh, look, oh my golly gosh, look at that. Tower and Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Between now and December, what's happening is Spirit is taking you to your wish fulfillment, Aries. Okay, what does the tarot have to say for this transformation? Yeah, so but what your guidance and advice is that you need to remove the blindfold. What are you not seeing clearly? If you want a new beginning, if you're not getting it, there is something you're not seeing clearly. So this is about, get that clarity. Book a reading. Do you know how many times people book a reading with me and they're like, oh my goodness, I've been going round and round and round the merry-go-round and you've just helped me. So sometimes it's as simple as getting that help, because there's something you're not seeing, but an independent person can help you. Look, Spirit is actually literally trying to guide you, but you are too busy being blindfolded and you're like, no, I'm not going to pay attention. So the signs are all around you, but you're just choosing not to see it. So that's it. Go get help, okay, with this one. King of Swords, yep. I just said it. These two cards are basically saying you need to... The King of Swords, he's highly intellectual. We often say that he's the card of a lawyer or someone who works in the legal system or justice system. Why? He's intellectual, but he's clear. To be part of a legal system, it's either yes or no. There is no shades of gray. And here, this is it. What you need is clarity. You're highly confused. So this is also a card of a wise counselor, mentor, coach. So if your advice is get help, speak, hire a mentor, coach, that they're going to help you navigate through this, okay? Nine of Pentacles, abundance, wealth. You have the resources, you have the money. It's like, do you want to keep doing things alone and stay this way because you can't see wood from the trees? Or you know you have the resources and you are going to tap into this wisdom, this wise counsel, so that you can get more pentacles, more resources, more abundance, more independence and freedom. This is about freedom. Look how happy she is. This is glow up vibes. This is glow up, bold energy. She's happy, she's healthy, she's vibrant, she's in vitality. I love that this came out as your final card. Between now and end of December, money is not going to be a problem. Resources is not going to be a problem. Infinite supply, you've got that. It's about whether you feel. If you say, oh, I don't have money, that's lack. That's you choosing to be in that mindset. That's not the vibe. So again, that's going to be very important with your third transformation. Very, very powerful reading. As I said, like, comment, share this reading. That way it will always be in your feed. You can come back, keep getting these messages. You might need this at different times because this reading is from now till the end of December. So lots can happen. Maybe you're navigating through one part of this reading at the moment. Maybe, you know, more things are coming and you might need to come back to this message, and that's a great way to have it. And because I have been so enjoying connecting with all of you, I've decided to extend the 50% off telephone readings until 31st of October. Now, that's not a lot of days. I don't have a lot of availability. So if you have been on the fence wanting to hop on a call to get a reading with me, now is a great chance, great opportunity, because it's on sale, 50% off. And then it's going to be back to its normal price. So hop on a call for energy reading, chakra balancing. All the details are in the description box. And remember, the power that is you by being you now. I will see you next time.